The chiropractor told me to rest. So we're gonna unpack some things, okay? Okay. Oh my gosh. That looks glorious already. The chiropractor told me that I should rest and not do much lifting today. I drug it. That wasn't lifting. I dragged it. Hi friends. If you guys were on my live with me, you saw that we did a whole tote and a whole other box. And I just put that kennel there, but the boxes are now gone. That needs to go to the grooming shop or to my sister's house for one of her dogs because it's too big for here. Kylo doesn't use it here. I got the motivation yesterday because I did 2 of the 3 boxes that were over there. I'm just going to finish it. This is literally the last box. Everything just fell. This is literally the last tote and things that just flew on the floor on top of it. This is it. Okay, so we're going to get this done. All right. I'm ignoring all these bags behind me. I'm ignoring the dishes. I'm ignoring the laundry that's on my bed because I just want to get this done because it opened up the living room so much. And I was so happy to walk into this house yesterday and like see that space open. And it's been too long. I'm just ready for that part to be done. So technically we're doing 13 and 11. Number 13 and number 11 of the magic numbers. Again, if you were part of my live, we did 10 and 14 and we cleaned out those things, but then we added 10 and 14 back because I have to hang pictures and hang my curtains. So those will be different things. So it's more like just decorating, not necessarily unpacking and decluttering because I already decluttered all of it. Okay, this is all paper clutter. Do I even know what kind of paper clutter? No, I don't. That will be easy to go through. I want to get into this tote first, though, to be honest with you. This is the last tote in this apartment that needs to be unpacked. The very last tote. I can't believe it. Can you guys believe it? I can't. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Games. More games. Oh, and books. This stuff was on one of the shelves in the dining room at the old house. This is like a bunch of games. That scared the crap out of me. This is That scared me, okay? And then books. We've got stacks of books in here. This is my favorite One Piece character, Sanji. This is actually a good box to unpack last because it is kind of like the last finishing touches of like putting decorations in places where I want them. But I just don't have as much shelving as I did at the other house because I don't have enough space. But like this cute little Just Breathe box, like that would be good for like my bedside. But I don't really have a good place for it. I don't want to say place, enough space for it on the bedside. Oh, that's right. I was going to paint this. Isn't this pretty? I think it's so pretty. I love it. I was going to paint it to match my skull. If you didn't see my skull, it's over there somewhere now. But I'm going to paint like the rib cage black and then do the flowers like the same as the skeleton skull that I have. This was another craft that we did. Isn't that pretty too? I love that. This stuff is stuff that I'll keep out like all the time. So these are like my mom's handwriting and like cards from her to me and the kiddo, and I always keep those. Oh my gosh, do you guys keep your old phones? I do, clearly. These things are honkers, jeebus. But yet somehow my phone that I have now is bigger, but thinner at the same time. Man, these are big. Jeez. I don't know what to do with those. I was supposed to turn them in. I never did, clearly. More books. Haven't read that one yet. Oh, did Kelly paint this? Look at how good that is. I know I didn't do that. That's really good. We'll have to put that up. Oh, yay. More artwork to add to the artwork number. Okay, got this. Oh, boy. So actually a bunch of these. I actually feel like this is going to be really good to toss a lot of these. Oh boy, okay. Oh, Lightlark, Nightbane, and I have the third book. I think it's down there. I've only read the first book of Lightlark, and it was phenomenal. It was absolutely phenomenal. I highly recommend it. I haven't read the second or the third, but I have the second and the third. Okay, let's go through these books real quick. Oh, can you guys see me? Oh, my shirt also says always be a wildflower. It's cute. So Throne of Glass we keep, Nightbane and Lightlark we keep, the fine print we keep, Crown of Midnight we keep, Pond Water. I haven't actually read this. I haven't read this yet, but the author has Parkinson's. The proceeds were going to help her medical bills on TikTok. And she signed all the books. So I haven't gotten to read this yet, but I will keep it. She has a second one out, I believe, too. I'm not sure how she's doing. I haven't seen her pop up on my page for a while. I'm actually going to donate this book. I kind of hated it. Like, it was just really annoying. It was one of those, like, motivational books that just, like, screams at you. And I don't do well with being screamed at. You know what I mean? I didn't vibe with it. I don't want it. And this is one of Kelly's books. One of his first chapter books that he got, actually. Okay, so then we have these three. This one, okay, so I haven't, like, ever really talked about this. But I went to a keto summit type of deal, right? This was when I was doing really well, losing weight, like I felt good. I was kind of on like having issues with the numbers of my body weight would decrease and my numbers on YouTube would increase, but then I had gained weight and it had shifted. So I was really trying to rewire my brain to not think about like that correlation. And then I went to this summit, right? And it completely derailed me. It did the exact opposite of what it was supposed to do, but it didn't motivate me because all the speakers that they had and all the people that they had there felt unattainable to me. It was all bodybuilding, muscly women, tan, blonde, skinny. Like I felt out of place and I was like, why am I even doing it? And then I got into a really dark spot and I gained a lot of weight back. I had already gained a little bit of weight back, but then it just spiraled me out of control, honestly. And it was my own issue. I don't blame the summit. The summit was great. I felt like they could have had more representation of the keto community and people who are in that community, because it was literally just bodybuilders, rich doctors, and it didn't feel authentic. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, and it wasn't as inclusive as I thought. Like they had a middle-aged man come who had lost a lot of weight, which is good. Again, it just didn't feel authentic. It felt like they were just pushing bodybuilding, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I really struggled with it. Yeah, so why I'm saying that, this guy was a speaker there. He was real sweet, real nice. I met him. This is his book. I haven't read it, and I don't think I will, honestly. I think I'll just donate that as well. These two books are really good. The Case for Keto and Why We Get Fat. I think that they were both fantastic. I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't read this one fully because look at those pages. It didn't have my full attention, but I liked the premise behind it. The Case for Keto was very good. I've told you guys that my family is prone to diabetes. My grandma had a leg amputation because of uncontrolled diabetes, and like I know I'm probably pre-diabetic at this point and I need to not be, but you just have to kind of like work through those things, right? Yeah. We're going to donate all 4 of these. Woo. Now the games. Let's go through the games. We've got a good stack of games over there, and I have more at my sister's for the holidays. I took them over there and I kind of forgot about them. This one keeps vibrating. So we've got these little ones. I think they're so cute. And I think I'm going to have Kelly keep these in his room because they're meant to be like the mini versions. So those will go in his room. This will stay out here. This game is hilarious. Okay. not decluttering too much of the games because we do really like those. Getting rid of this card. Do I keep this or do I get rid of it? I don't know. I don't think I need it. I think it can go. So happy my bookends! I found them! Aren't they so cute? I just love them so much. I don't know where to put them because the bookshelf right now. Actually, we're gonna do the bookshelf and then we're gonna do the game shelf because I have to put these things somewhere, right? Oh, so this is a sweater of my mom's from the 70s. Maybe because she would have been, yeah, this would have been the 70s, late 70s. Isn't that so cute? I wore it in high school a couple of times, and it's just like one of those things I keep. Oh, that's a nice little guy. That's a nice little fanny pack right there for going out. Okay, we'll keep you. You'll go in the adventure closet behind me. This is a cute little purse. I don't have many purses. I think I have 2, so I'll keep it. These 2 things will stay along with this shirt. These 2 things can go. I don't need them. These are both flannels that I don't like how I look in flannels, so that we're just, I've lugged those around for years. We're not keeping them. We're not doing it anymore. We are moving ever onward is what we're doing. My incense holder. This one actually might be better than my other one. Isn't that nice? Nice, huh? This is one of Kelly's little poodle things. It's Kylo Ren. That's who Kylo's named after. Kylo Ren. Not sure. This is a cute little bracelet for pride, though. I like it. I like it a lot. I probably won't ever wear that, so that can go bye-bye, too. And then, of course, more Pokemon cards. There it is, friends. The last tote. The last tote to be gone through. We can put more donate stuff in this and get it out of my house. I'm so excited. Well, now we got to put stuff away. Find places for it. This is the worst part of unpacking and decluttering, is having everything out that you have to put away. It just looks overwhelming and annoying. You want to know how I'm going to fix that right now? I'm going to go eat a sandwich and then we'll put this away. Be right back. I've decided, welcome to my floor. I've decided we are going to be doing the books first because it's my house. Scoochie, scoochie, I'll find somewhere for you at some point. Scoochie, scoochie. You can't see the bottom shelf, but I'm going to put a few books on the bottom shelf too. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So these 3 don't have like a match to their home. These 2 that I just pulled off the bottom shelf are matches of these. Okay, so we've got my Throne of Glass series and then my Lightlark series. I think I want to put these up here. These 3 are going to go right here. And like maybe this guy will fit. Yeah, that guy fits to hold them, right? That looks pretty good. Okay, this is just apparently going to be a bookshelf. That wasn't like my intent with it. Ooh, this would be nice for like to put a pot in or a plant or something. It's gorgeous. I just don't know what to do with her, but she's gorgeous. So we're gonna do, boom. Will that give us enough room, do we think? I mean, we can always bring it out a little. We'll find out. See, they won't even stand up. I guess that's okay. And then we've got, okay, so it's Throne of Glass first. See, crap. And I kind of wanted these guys to stand up. Okay. books. Does that not look adorable? And those are all my favorite books right now. I don't think that looks bad. I know people have opinions about that. That looks okay. I guess. I mean, I'm happy because all of my books have a home. They're not just like shoved in random places. I'm extremely happy about that. Okay, so then the next area of business, oh, this is stuck on something, is this. So I had the kiddo organize this for me, and he did a very good job. It's just not what I wanted, so let's redo it. I actually really love how that looks, having those stacked up like that instead of all laying down. I don't know where to put these three: Wakanda Forever, Blockus, and Dirty Minds. I guess they can go in my storage, or I could put them in the cart, the rolling cart. I guess I have enough space in there, don't I? Let's see. So I have like pots and like my Velcro and stuff right here. So I mean, maybe this could go up here. No, that kind of, well, is this bottom one bigger? If this bottom one's bigger, hold on. Just give me 1 second here. So then maybe we can put these. Perfect. He's got another one over here. I don't think that'll stand up, will it? It might. Oh, it does! Maybe I don't put the Dirty Minds in. Maybe I can put, okay, all right. Now we're cooking. She's cooking. Let her cook. Okay, so Blockus can fit in there. Doomlings can fit right there. Dirty Minds. We don't need kids games with, you know what I mean? I guess Wakanda's fine then. Look at all the games. Games here. And then games here. And that's all the games that we have, except for the ones at my sister's. Now the top of the rolling cart is just some laundry and my air purifier. Don't ask me what we're going to do with those. Since I'm sitting right here, I might as well clean up this giant mess. Okay, that's much better. That has to go to the kitchen, but that's much better. I don't want to finish it. That sounds absurd and dumb, but I really don't want to finish right now. I just got very tired and very exhausted. So I might go lay down for a little bit, to be honest with you, because it's my day off and I don't know. I just got really tired and overwhelmed. So I'll let you know what I decide here in a few seconds. It's a solid few hours later. I fell asleep and then it was time to go get the kiddo. So I went and got him, and while he was catching me up on his day and whatnot, I put away all of the stuff that like we'd already gone through. I put some of like the decorations on things. The only thing I hung was my little incense holder. I hung it above the door because I already have another incense holder that is better arguably than that one, but I didn't want to get rid of that, so I hung it up because it's really pretty. That's really all I've done. But we're sitting back here because remember we have a paper clutter box of doom and then more paper clutter of doom to go through. So let's get that done, and then I want to show you what I want to do when I'm done with all that. Okay, so this is looking phenomenal, right? Like that looks absolutely fantastic over there. So what I want to do now this evening actually is I want to turn the desk so it's that way. Does that make sense? So desk here, desk now here, right? I want to see if it'll fit with the planter there. I want to see if that'll fit up against the wall and not be too squishy. Yeah, I want to get that ball rolling. So in order to get that ball rolling, we got to get rolling on paper clutter. So a lot of this paper clutter is mail. So I'm going to try to keep it below like viewpoint of you guys. But I'm going to be honest, I'm almost 100% sure this is all mail I've already gone through. Again, oh, this is my assembly instructions for my sectional. I should probably keep that. So I think that is all going to be recycle. I probably should shred it. I have a shredder at the shop. I just don't want to wait like until I get it there. So, well, my sister just called and we were going back and forth with this new farrier because our old farrier keeps flaking out on us. So he'll be here 6:37. Maybe I'll finish this at some point tonight. This has been an absolutely all day thing, hasn't it? I guess the last tote wasn't going to go down without a fight. We've got notebooks though that we need to downsize. I know I've already done this like a couple of times, like gone through these a couple of times. This one is pretty generic. I just really liked the outside cover, but I don't need it. It can get donated. I'll take a picture of it. Yeah, here, let's take a picture of it now. Ready? 3, right here. 3, 2, 1. Cha-ching. Perfect. Now we can donate it. This one, I think I actually used. Some of these I wrote my goals and stuff down in. That can also go bye-bye. And then this. Okay, so this, the notebooks are what I write my goals in. I had negative $5 in my bank account in 2023. 2024, I had $19 in my bank account. I also keep track of like my YouTube stats too. So December 28th, 2022, I had 1,677 subscribers. And then in 2024, I had 2,514 subscribers. So this year, I have almost 14,000 of you. So thank you guys for being here. Kelly also wants to show you his cool turtle that he got. Isn't it pretty? He got it at one of the farmers markets with his own money. Okay, so this is children's. This is child crafts, and we all know how difficult child's crafts are for me. And if you don't know, child's crafts are hard for me to go through. So, okay. Didn't you make this pumpkin spice for me, Kelly? Yeah, you did.
What? Yeah, I made that for you.
Your Nike, just do it. I think these were the ones that were in my office. keep, donate. That's not bad. So I kept, what, 2 out of the 4 notebooks that we went through. And this gets hung up by my desk. He painted this for me, and it's one of my favorite things ever. Okay, what time is it? Do we think we can get this desk turned so I can see what it looks like in 10 minutes? And then when we come back later from the horses this evening, I can arrange things? Okay, let's do it. This is a box full of his crafts.
A book, because
Okay, wow. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it really opened up this whole entire area. Like, I know I'll have to do that. Like, I'll have to, there's some stuff still, right? It just completely opened the space wide open. I know that when I get a chair, there might be some issues with like sitting here. I hate that cord, but these are things that we can find solutions for. But I really enjoy this layout a hell of a lot more than what we were going with before. I thought it would give me less floor space if I had it this way, but it actually gives me a lot more. I'm extremely happy with how this turned out. Like, I don't feel like the video does it justice because there's still like a mess, but like the amount of floor space there is now over there, it's really phenomenal. This like literally makes me want to hang my curtains and hang all the decorations so I can get that second tote out. Time is not my friend because I go dog sit again soon for a little bit, and then I'm back, and then I dog sit, and then I'm back. It's just, I'm everywhere this month. So that's why I think I've been motivated to bust these out even more, because I know I have kind of a time constraint. Ah! Kelly, what do you think? Do you like it that way?
I love it.
Yeah, it looks nice. All right, I'll see you guys after we're done at the horses so I can stage this and fix it up a little bit better. All right, friends, if I look like I just got like beat up, thrown around, and I just look overall exhausted, it's because I am. We got a new farrier and super sweet, but like literally talked for like 2 hours after the appointment, which is fine. But I'm just really tired now. And I came home and I was just so overstimulated, and like I literally could have cried if one more person talked to me. I was just so overstimulated and over it. So I just kind of shut up, got to work, put some things away, got the living room a little bit better in control so that I'm not like completely overwhelmed and overstimulated, and I can go to bed with kind of a fresh mind. Obviously, there's still work to do. There's still things to organize and find places for. But I think overall this corner looks 100 times better. Like, I don't have a chair in here yet, and that'll obviously change things a little bit, but like I think it looks so much better, and there's so much floor space. I'm so happy. So are you guys ready to see what it looks like right now? Because this is about as finished as it's gonna get for a little bit. Ta-da! Look at it! It looks so good. It's so open. It's so open. Okay, so the router was not working up there for me. I think it'll be okay right there for now. Like, there's nothing covering it. It's got airflow. It won't be a fire hazard or anything like that. I just don't have a good place for it. This will obviously get in the way once I get a chair, but we cross the bridges as we get there. I think it looks phenomenal. Like those things aren't even like a bother to me because I know they're easy and manageable and I can do them, and it's like the last steps. I just think it looks so good over there. And like the bookshelf looks amazing. Of course I still have like my stuff to hang, but overall Like, so much better, so much better. I can't even begin to describe how much relief I feel from this corner looking this good. I'm just so beyond happy with it. And like the rest of this is just like picking up and putting it away or getting rid of it if I don't want to manage it and put it away. I did want to show you guys what I did today in the live. You guys told me to keep the cauliflower's pizza picture and keep the frame because I wanted to do the calendar with the frame. So I think I kept 10 of the things from the calendar. They're all in here. I had to cut them to size individually to fit in there so I can, in theory, get in there and change them. But this one was my favorite one. And I don't know if that'll go out here or if that will go in the bedroom because I can interchange it for the season so it doesn't necessarily have to fit a theme. So thank you guys for that suggestion because now I don't have to worry about like that project is done. Like it's done. I don't have to worry about it. I feel so productive this weekend and I really do think it's because I'm going to be dog sitting for a bit, but yeah. Look at it. So much floor space. It looks so good. I love it. All right, friends. I don't know what I'll do for the next video, but we'll see because we've made leaps and bounds in this video. I post these like almost a week or so after, so like nobody ever really knows my schedule and what I'm doing and where I'm going, which is nice. So yeah. We'll see what the next one brings. However, I'm going to go to bed because I'm exhausted and very proud. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.